Hello and welcome to the Atari basement. Welcome to part 2 of Millennium Return to Earth, or Millennium 2.2 as we know it. So this is a continuation from the first video, so let's get started. In between games I have accelerated the amount of time I spent here. So since the last video I've played a good couple of hours and achieved certain tasks, and this is a resource management plus RPG game. You might have seen me lose a battle in the first one and lose some of my peoples, and since then I've had 2 more battles and I've lost them both, so I've not got very good at flying the ship yet, so that's something I definitely need to improve on. So like I said before, this starts the game on the 30th of January, but we are going to load our game and we are going to go to our save game disk. So we are in the year 2201, 27th of July. So we're going to continue from here. I'm going to show you what I've achieved so far. So let's go back to the main base. This is us. Life support. I've created 2 more nodules, which are these blue things. So our capacity has increased to 300, and our humans have increased from 100 to 193. That's an improvement. We are currently producing a Sologen MK7 generator, and we need to get to MK10 to produce a mothership that we want to send to a colonizing planet. Our last battle on the 23rd of June, I had 26 of our peoples dead, I'm guessing, casualties. Materials, titanium, I'm guessing, was stolen, and our equipment, Sologen MK6, was taken as well. We've got 3 fighters currently. So yeah, I'm yet to win a battle. Hopefully we can do that for this video if I come off it. This is our current minerals. We've got 126 hydrogen, 204 oxygen, 108 water, 22 nitrogen. We've now got grazes which go out to orbit asteroids, which I didn't realize in the last video, which I've worked out by watching the Joy of Sticks. So thank you to him for his 6-part series, which has been quite helpful. So now collecting methane and sulfur, 380, 510. Titanium, we've got 510. Aluminium, 1113. We've also got copper, 500, which again is from the asteroid field. We've got silicon, 1596. Iron, 1444. I'm not sure where to get silver, chromium or uranium from yet, and we've got platinum from the asteroids as well. So we're keeping it off at the moment, so we've got enough power to create this generator because it needs 1500. So the generator we are currently using is a MK6, which has got 3750 outputs. I could actually carry on mining. I did get up to Mark 8, I think, but when I got attacked a couple of times, they got destroyed. On terms of the projects, we've pretty much done research on everything. Nodules, bunkers, all the generators that are available to MK10, which is the highest. Weapons, the fighter and the orbital laser, which we want to make at some point, but we don't have the required elements. Probe, grazers, like I said, go to the asteroids. Wave rider, I think they can carry materials to and from colonized planets. Carrick, which I'm not sure what we use for that. what the use for that is at the moment, and SIOS, which is what I'm aiming for, which will take peoples to a colonized planet and hopefully start colonizing. And also, these are the current countries, planets that have been researched, and in green: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Io, Callisto, Leda, Enceladus. So if you click on them, and Mars is where the Martians are, the bad guys. So Mercury, unusable planet, so we can't colonize there. Venus is an unusable planet, temperature is 750 Kelvin. Earth currently is unstable, so we can't do anything with Earth. Io is an unusable satellite, massive volcanic activity. And Callisto, life form is human, so we can make a station there. Atmosphere is mostly vacuous, so mutation is not possible. So if mutation's not happening, that's good. So you can get hydrogen, nitrogen, sulfur, titanium, aluminium, copper, silica, iron, silver. Okay, silver and platinum. Now what was it that are miners? So we can't produce silver, so that has silver on it. Chromium and uranium. So silver, does that have chromium or uranium? And we've got leather, or leather, however you want to say it. And this has got uranium, which is something we need to produce one of our items, I think. And then on our craft roster, we have a lot of crafts, and I've been naming these around mainly Atari things that I can see in my basement. So Fury is after a Fist of Fury box with mainly ninja type games. Tetris, obviously the great Tetris, that's another Grazer. Centipede, the great Centipede. Lemmings, Populous, Joe Blade, Vroom, Robocop 1, and I think I've got 7 Grazers. 1, 2. Yeah, that's 7 Grazer, and then we've got some probes. We've got Pac-Man, which has been destroyed a few times, and I realised you can't keep sending a probe to the asteroids because nothing happens but destruction. But if you also send a probe too far out, they get lost in space. So I think maybe you need to do colonies a bit further out, because the furthest out probes I've sent haven't got anywhere. Ace is on its way to planet Nereid. Sorry if I'm not saying these names properly. Pac-Man's on his way to Oberon. Zed is on the way to Charon. Miss Pac-Man is on her way to Pluto. The One is in transit to the moon. Squid is not an Atari game, so after Squid Games is on the way to Elora. Bob is in transit to Titan. I don't know, I just from the Minions. Bada Bing, Bada Boom. What you're gonna do is in transit to Phasphia, and Grand Day is in transit to Tesses, and Zool is in transit to Miranda. So we've got a lot of probes and grazers out and about at the moment. And next step is to basically not get attacked again for sure. We want to get our Mach 10 sorted, so let's fast forward the days. What we got: the 1 moon orbit achieved. Okay, so our MK7 energy production is complete, so we can now turn that on, and it's time to produce an MK8. So time for Yeah, you have to do it in order. I can't just skip to MK10. So MK8 is getting produced. And we've got any planets to... Sorry. To look at yet. Come on. No, not yet. So let's carry on. Okay. Fury has asteroid orbits achieved. Vroom asteroid orbits achieved. Joe Blade has a mineral asteroid. So to look at this, we would go to Joe Blade. And these are the minerals he's found. So platinum and copper are apparently useful, which is, I think, from a few notes on online, I've got them two as things I need to get. So you will take that if you ever get platinum or copper. I'm guessing you need to take it. Don't let them go. We'll take that. So once we have got that, we are now going to set a course back to the moon, which is 22 days and 2 hours. And then we can get the itinerary or the load of the resources from Joe Blade. Vroom has a minerable asteroid as well after a great racing game called Vroom, which I don't think I really played Vroom back in the day, but I played it recently. It's hard on mouse controls, but really nice racing game. So no iron. We have got 50 copper, so we will take it, and Vroom can head back to the moon as well. We'll take him 22 days, autopilot, off he goes. Robocop 1 has moon orbit achieved, so he's near the moon. So what we will do with Robocop 1, we will get him to auto land, which will take 45 minutes. And it looks like we've got Tetris, the 1 and Robocop. So maybe we need to get Tetris to land as well. And the 1, oh, we can also click on them, I think, and also do that. So we'll get the 1 to land as well. So them 3, the 1 after the magazine, the 1. Okay, so them 3 are currently landing. Lemmings moon orbit achieved. Okay, so we're on the 24th of August now. Fury has a mineral asteroid, so let's get Fury. What's he got? 10 platinum and 20 copper. We'll take that. Take it. And we are going to send him back to the moon where we live, where our colony lives, the only last remains of humans, the last survivors. Joe Blades has moon orbit achieved, so he's back. And Vroom has achieved moon orbit, so let's get Joe Blade to land. Let's get Vroom to land. Looks like Lemmings has joined us as well. Vroom auto land. And let's get Lemmings to auto land. Auto land. Okay, so we've got them 3 Grazes, as they're known, landing. Titan orbit achieved. Okay, Grande has achieved orbit as well. See how our generator is coming along. Okay, so we've completed I don't even realise I should have kept an eye on that. So we can get our MK8 going. What's that MK stand for again? Keep forgetting. Okay, so 100 and 15,000 kilowatts, only 7 k demand. Did we? Let's get this back on. Okay, so that was a 8. Now let's make a 9. Aluminium and silica needed. And let's also go to, we've got 7 of our docking bays taken up at the moment, 1 vacant. So let's see, bay 1 we've got Populous, and we press this button which tells us what we've got: 20 methane, 60 sulfur, 30 titanium, 30 aluminium, 20 copper, 20 silica, and 70 iron. And what we do is we just press auto, and you will see the numbers from the left dwindle down and the ones on the right increase. There we go. And then we just exit, and then we want to send Populous back out again, and then we go to bay 2, and we've got Robocop 1, and I won't go through them all now, we'll just quickly take everything. Exit, off you go, launch. Bay 3, we've got Tetris, and let's get all your stuff. Exit, launch you, off you go. Bay 4, we've got the 1, collect your cargo. Exit, and off you go. Bay 5, Joe Blade, minimum crew. And what am I doing now? Let's get all your stuff, and exit, and off you go. Right, we'll sort the other 2 in a bit, but let's just go back to, let's just 10%. Let's get that Mach 9. Oh, under attack. We are under attack. Go to defense. Launch. Right. Oh, need to get him in range. Oh, you can see I'm making a meal out of this. Come on, get on. Come on. Okay, what else we got? We've got more attackers. Let's find it. Come on. Ooh. Ah, yeah, I'm not very good at this. Come on. Up you go. Get the target in the middle. Where are you? There you are. Come on. Come around. Where are you? I can't see you. Somebody else was fighting at me. Oh, what's happening? Oh, here we go. So 25 casualties, oxygen has been taken, and our Sologen MK8 has been taken also. Great, so we've got some work to do. We've got to start off our MK8, get it to 9, get it to 10, so we can get this up and running. So we're gonna leave it at that now, yeah. So I just keep losing battles. I can't stop losing. I just can't seem to get proper control over the ships. Maybe I need to take some tips off the joysticks. Anyway, that's it for now. I will see you for the next one. Bye now. and I will be playing off camera, and then we'll come back and see how far we can get.